We have yet again another G80 in the shop getting a ton of mods. We're gonna give you guys a quick little walk around of this thing and show you what mods it's getting. But this is an individual Belladonna G80 M3 with Silverstone interior with the carbon buckets, which in my opinion is the best looking carbon buckets. They just look so damn good when they're white with the black. It just looks amazing. I'll show you guys the passenger side here in a sec. But overall, a really cool spec'd car. I think it looks fantastic. A lot of people are not a fan of this color. They feel like it's a little boring and it doesn't look that great. So this is an LCI G80, so it has the LCI headlights. It has all those little things with the LCI cars, along with the steering wheel being a flat bottom steering wheel. As you can see right here, it is a flat bottom steering wheel. I think it looks really good. I don't think it looks bad at all. And here's a view of the carbon bucket in the Silverstone. I think it just looks the best in Silverstone. So this customer has also optioned this car with the carbon ceramics, which look really cool. They fill up the wheel gap, if that makes sense. Like the whole of the wheel is just full of just brake and it looks badass. So here are all the mods we're going to be doing to it. We're going to be doing a Mastery of Art and Design, huge shout out to them, oil cooler guard, Mastery of Art and Design mid pipe. We got KW V3 coilovers from Eric's old G80, which have like barely any miles on them anyway, so they're practically new. We've also got the CSL style ABS plastic, so it's not going to be a carbon fiber front grille, which in my opinion definitely looks really cool. We've got these I&D paint matched in Belladonna reflector deletes for the front. And over here, we've got the reflector deletes for the back bumper, which are literally right here. In case you didn't know, it just kind of erases that red that's kind of in a sore spot in the bumper. And of course, we've got future classic wheel spacers. It's going to be a 15mm and a 12mm spacer. The 12s go in the back, the 15s go in the front on these cars to make it look just perfect. So with the ride height being lowered and the stance being a little bit wider, I think this car's going to look really good once it's done. But along with all of that, this big white box is an OEM BMW M Performance front lip. So it's pretty much getting all the things that are needed to make a G80 look fantastic. The front lip, it being lowered, the grills, everything, it's going to look so good. So I'm gonna let Chris get started on this. He's just gonna start taking off the front bumper to get it ready to get the grills and the front lip put on, including the reflector deletes. So once this car is all buttoned up, kind of, sort of, I'll give you guys a little update in the middle and then an update at the end once it's all done and sitting right there in the shop so we can actually get a good walk around of it and show you guys how it looks. But in my opinion, I think it's going to look really cool. Sometimes people think that this color is a little too dark for their liking. I think it's fine. I think it's kind of like if it's in the sun, it's really purple and cool. And then at night, it's like you can't tell what it is. So some people like that. Some people like a color to change in the night. Some people like that consistency for a color to be the same color regardless if it's dark or daylight outside. So, but I want you guys to comment down below what you think of this individual Belladonna. All right, so I figured I'd give you guys a quick little update while we're kind of pretty much 75 or 80% of the way there. All that's left is putting the exhaust on. As you can tell, it's already down. So as you can see, we got the Mastery of Art and Design exhaust sitting right here. We've also got the stock exhaust cut ready to be put on back onto the car. We got the KWs installed in the rear, as you can tell. We've also got the OEM M Performance carbon fiber front splitter installed. Check it out. One cool thing is that you can see the M Performance branding right underneath it. I mean, it's pointless, but you can't see it. We got the CSL grills installed. We've also got the Mastery of Art and Design oil cooler guard installed as well. The front KWs are installed and done and ready to go, and that is pretty much it. Once Chris is done with the back, we'll put the exhaust back on, we'll lower the car and show you guys how it looks. We've also got the Future Classic wheel spacers installed as well. All right guys, check it out. We got the car completely finished. Here it is, all done. The Mastery of Art and Design oil cooler guard, the mid pipe, the KW coilovers, the front lip, the kidney grills, everything is all done. So quick little walk around. But before we do the walk around, check it out. That looks really good. Wow. This might have to be the thumbnail for the video. Those carbon ceramics look so damn good. Also, we got the Future Classic 12mm spacers in the rear and the 15mm spacers in the front all installed. That definitely helps this look actually be achievable, because the wheels just tuck a little bit too much, especially once you lower it. It starts to be even more pronounced how little they actually poke out. So the spacers definitely help that. I'll straighten the wheel out for you guys real quick. So here's where we're at ride height wise. Lowered it quite a bit. It could definitely go a little bit lower in the front if he wanted to, but this is just the spec that we're gonna keep it at because this car still needs to be able to be driven kind of hard. So started with the KW V3s. We got the height exactly how the customer wanted it. We could definitely go lower in the front, but it's okay because this is what the customer wants. And then the rear I think is perfect. I think any lower would be a little bit too much, but I think overall it looks very good. Belladonna looks very interesting. Hopefully this camera is doing it justice. It's a very cool color. It's like low-key but not low-key at the same time, so it's cool to see. And then obviously aside from the spacers and the KWs, we also got the M Performance front splitter installed as well. Check that out. It is an OEM piece. It looks really good. It's very low key. It's not like screaming, look at me, I have a front aggressive splitter. It's just very, very minimalistic and like smooth. And it goes with the body lines, of course, because it is an OEM piece. So BMW, you know, you can leave it to them to make it fit the car best. And of course, we also have the CSL front grills in the ABS plastic, only the black. He already has the factory carbon fiber ducts. So it's like a nice contrast where it's black instead of just going full carbon. It's low-key starting to become like it's a little bit too much carbon. But overall, I do want you guys to comment down below what you think of these LCI headlights. A lot of people dislike them. A lot of people love them. I think they look fantastic. A lot of people miss the lasers and think the lasers were better and they looked cooler, etc. And before I end this video off, man, I just cannot get over this interior. I love a Silverstone interior with carbon buckets. G8X definitely has one of the nicest interiors BMW has made in the last decade, so it's really cool to see. We also got the front paint match reflectors installed as well. Shout out to I&D for those. They look really good. They paint match it very well over at I&D. Who shout out to those guys. And we've also got the rear reflector deletes as well. This is not as a must-do mod in my opinion because they're harmless, but it's cool to see. It's gone. It's not there anymore, so it's just a sleek taillight look and no reflectors of any kind. So at night, you won't see that. But anyway, guys, that just about wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're thinking about doing these mods to your G80, this is pretty much how it would look. If you want an idea of it, that's what I want to try doing more on the channel now, is just showing you guys some of the G80s we end up modifying here and just get it from literally brand new, no miles, to like almost fully modified. Some people take their time and do it. Some people, like this customer, end up doing it all at once. So it's really cool to see. But if you guys have any more questions or anything that you're trying to get done to your G80, don't hesitate to reach out at info@North Raleigh Performance, or you can hit us up on Instagram and get our contact information that way. But that concludes this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one.